Pisces. Welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us today. How you feeling? What are you drinking? I got a little fizzy water over here before I go on to my coffee number 2 of the day before the gym. We got the new moon coming in tomorrow, new moon in Taurus. We also have Jupiter in Taurus, so get ready to be very, very rich. Very, very abundant, guys. Now is our time. Here we go. We have a couple spots left for the new moon manifestation meditation tonight. If you want to practice attracting the vibration and feeling that you want to manifest, come join us. Sip on source energy with me. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. We've had a morning over here at Spirit. Oh my God. Whoa, baby. I don't know if you guys know the story with these two, but they're an item. They got a thing going on. See how she's got 2 pillars and he's got 2 pillars? They mirror each other. She's a teacher at night. He's a teacher during the day. They both hold secrets and wisdom from beyond the veil. This is a higher level of commitment connected to the mind, body, and soul experience. Soul searching. The High Priestess. You already know you're the High Priestess. You already know. She's the mystic, the observer. She trusts patterns over words. She's the silent observer. Trusting her intuition, her inner nudges. She is all about energy reading, feeling the room, reading the room. Whereas the Hierophant is like orchestrating the next step for the people in the room to obtain their connection to their mind, body, and soul. I love this. Both teachers. I love this. I love this. I love this. In reverse, when the High Priestess and the Hierophant come out in a reading on a spiritual level, it means that something is expanding in your own spiritual abilities. So clair senses, your intuition, your psychic abilities, your spiritual awareness, your awakening. Something is expanding within you. I'm going to offer something around the clair senses, I think in June. I'll keep you guys posted on that. But if you already know which one of your clair senses are strongest, I would pay attention to that one and see what's happening. You might start getting, this is over here. This has been going on. Something will happen with an object or an experience. And like the other day, there was a pen. This sounds very simple, but this is how it happens. This pen was like kind of, chasing me throughout the day. It was like getting stuck on my things. It was like ending up in the wrong spots in my bag. I dropped her a couple times and I stopped and I was like, what's with the pen? What is the pen? What are you telling me with the pen? Like, am I not writing enough? Is there something I need to scribe? Like, what is the pen? And later on in the day, I got myself set up in nature somewhere to journal. And I was like, oh, I'm so excited to journal in nature, right? I get all my stuff out. Guess what wasn't there? The pen. I was like, after that whole day, so I just sat and I was like, okay, I will not be writing in nature. I will just be being in nature. So you see how that's like a very small thing that was like almost like a premonition that was like giving me insight as to like something's going to happen without this pen. But if you can pay attention to the little things, it kind of gets like a game. It gets really exciting. Okay, sorry, that was so long. Let me know which clair senses are your strongest. I love hearing about this. I lean clairaudient and claircognizant because my clairvoyance, I get nervous. I tell them, I'm like, I don't want to see anything. I get scared. Even on ayahuasca, she was like speaking to me in my mind, and I was still seeing things, but it was more holographic than like 3D. Okay, sorry. I just went off on one. Anyway, High Priestess and Hierophant in reverse. Something may be coming to light. Something may be exposed. Something's coming out of secret and out of teacher mode, out of lesson, and being exposed, Pisces. What's being exposed? That you're a witch? Okay. Tell me when your next session is. I'll go. Oh, I love this. What else we got, Spirit? Coming out of silence and being exposed. And you don't see it coming. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this is I'm just telling you right now, this is a spiritual reading, like super spiritual reading. Your free will, your human mind. You might not be paying attention to the expansion of your clair senses, the expansion of your psychic abilities, the expansion of your spirituality. Some of you actually, you got your finger on the pulse. I know. Some of you, this is going to take you by surprise. Six of Pentacles in reverse, breadcrumbing, right? This, if you have been paying attention to it, you will have an easier time finding the breadcrumb trail. See these breadcrumbs? That's why I'm saying that for the six people learning Six of Pentacles. So like if this was a regular reading, Six of Pentacles is equal give and take, right? And if it's in reverse, you can associate it with like, oh, there's an imbalance. See the scales? It's, oh, there's an imbalance. And sometimes we say when there's an imbalance, people are breadcrumbing you. Like they're giving you a little bit instead of giving you a fair amount. Okay, all that to say. Pay attention to the breadcrumb trail, Pisces. It may ping you in your emotions first. Oh, this is so fun. God, this is so fun. Yep. Oh my God, what did we just say? It might ping you in your emotions first. This may bring you some emotional excitement and fulfillment that you have been needing, craving, wanting, but that, again, Four of Cups, maybe you didn't realize. Oh, you hear the cats going crazy? Yep. Confirmation. You might not even realize that you've been wanting this, that this will fulfill and heal a part of you that you maybe didn't know spirituality could heal, right? Knight of Cups is also like an offer in love. This to me is like, oh, my eyes are welling. It's like an offer from the divine. That's like, Pisces, you've done so much work this year. You've done so much work over the X amount of years. Now you're ready now. You're ready. Let us give you this. You're ready. If this is already happening, can you let me know in the comments? I love talking about this stuff. It's my absolute favorite. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, Pisces. Oh, okay. What should we use here? Let's use more OG Tarot, right? Okay. Why is the High Priestess in reverse? Well, the Fool. Brand new journey, taking a leap of faith. This is faith. Letting this come out is trusting in the divine, trusting that whatever is being shown to you is meant to be shown to you. Ooh, you're like a student on this journey too. Teacher, teacher, student. The Fool is the first card in the major arcana. It's like the beginning stage. It's kind of like a page, right? And look at how the Fool is looking up at the Knight of Cups. If you think the Knight of Cups is spirit being like, here, we're giving you this. We're offering this to you. We love you. This is going to be a loving, healing, deepening experience for you. And the Fool is looking up like, okay, I'm ready. Heart chakra open, right? Arms open. I'm ready. I'm open. I'll receive it. That White Rose is rebirth. Ooh, Pisces, this is the gift for this major ego death that you've gone through. Ooh, Pisces. Major, major, major arcana. Can I get one more for the High Priestess? Thank you. Mind, body, soul connection. Holy Trinity. Holy good God. Because God is good, my friends. This is sick. Pay attention to what you're feeling in your body. If you can slow down and hear and feel what's happening in your body when people are saying things to you, when you're at work, when you're engaging with others, your body is like one of the messengers. Your mind, of course, is. Your heart, of course, is. But if you can listen to your body, where are you getting the sensations? Where are you getting the tingles? Where are you getting the fire flare-ups? And then figuring out the pattern within you of like, well, what does that mean? What does that translate into? Because everyone's is going to be a little different, right? Okay. And the Hierophant in reverse. This is your new spiritual lesson, this expansion, learning you, learning your body, learning how your body is connected to your third eye, to your crown chakra, to your connection to the divine, learning how to harness and channel. Oh my God, King of Swords. This is getting like really strategic with it, like really observing, being very still, saying less, right? The High Priestess is a silent card, right? And though she's in reverse right now because something's going to come out to you. When you are free will, though, when this is exposed, your free will, they want you to go into King of Swords mode, silently observing, silently analyzing. Okay, these are where I'm feeling it. This is where I'm experiencing it. This was the premonition I saw. This was, you know, whatever the experience is for you. Why else is the Hierophant in reverse? Oh, I love this so much. And that is gonna be the breadcrumb trail. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. That's like clearly like, here it is. This is the gift. This is where it is. Everyone's is going to be different. You know how we have 5 senses? We have 6 clairs. I'm not going to bore you with that, I guess. But some people have a psychic, I don't even like that word, but psychic ability to taste when there's no food around, smell when there's no scent around. Like, have you ever walked into a room or walked somewhere and you smell like your late grandma's perfume and you're like, whoa, like she's with me right now, right? Or your late father's cologne or something that reminds you like of an old home or something. It shows up in all of our regular senses, but it's like a little bit of a phenomenon because you're like, how am I smelling this? How am I tasting this if it's not here? Same thing with clairsentience, you're feeling, right? Your body may experience pains or pings or sensations and you're like, what is this? Like, this isn't mine. What is going on here? Okay. 4 of Cups. I love this reading so much. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. This is a mystery. I love this. You're really you're being called to tap into your intuition here. Allow yourself to be as vulnerable as possible and explore. Here's the thing. When we explore on this path with the full moon, there's our spirit and there's our ego. Your ego is going to kick and scream depending on how much work you've done to like lube up the engine here. Mine continues. Every time I have an expansion, I have a night of crying where I'm like, am I crazy? Am I like, what's going on? Why am I thinking these things? Like, what have I done? Like very, what is the word? Crisis, like crisis thinking. And I had to the other night, this happened to me the other night, I had to make a list of like all the reasons why, all the pieces of evidence in my life that show I'm not crazy. I'm like, well, you pay for your own mortgage. Just you. Just little old you over here, right? You got your own business. Just little old you. You're taking care of 2 cats. Just little old you. You're the healthiest you've ever been. Little old you. I'm like, I guess, okay, so if I am crazy, at least I'm above water, right? So just be mindful. Your ego mind might resist depending on how fast all this comes out. If not, you might be in like a honeymoon stage and it's like super exciting and super dreamy. Trust what's happening. Just don't deny what's happening. When we deny it, when we push it away, when we get scared, it goes offline for a bit and it may take a little bit of coaxing to come back online. Unless you use psychedelics, then they're like, here, let me show you what you got. Safely, legally. I don't really care though. Whatever, do whatever you gotta do. All right, why else is this 4 of Cups here? The moon, Pisces energy. Oh, I love this. Oh my God, what did we just say? 3 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords. You will be healing your mind over and over and over again. This is like an unexpected healing. When your spiritual gifts come online, when your psychic abilities come online, or they expand, there is a certain feeling of like, this Knight of Cups, there's a certain feeling of like, oh my God, like I'm so loved. I can't believe that I doubted how lovable I am, how loved I am. I can't believe, and it ends up, your spiritual gifts end up healing a part of you that may have been banged up by your 3D experiences, your relationships, your family dynamics, your end to the friendships, end to the situationships. It heals a different part of you that you're like, I didn't know that this could heal that, because they don't seem connected, right? There is still an element of like I just said, am I crazy? Am I losing my mind? What's happening? That happens. That's just part of the path, kids. Be gentle with yourself. Trust your intuition during those moments. Journal as you need to. Have like a little, I have like a little SOS box to like bring me back here and be like, it's okay. Like, you're safe. It's okay. 9 plus 3 is 12, which breaks down to 3 of Swords. But the 3 of Swords is in reverse. So again, it's like healing. Healing anxiety, healing sleepless nights, healing old wounds. Yeah, this breaks down to 3 of Swords, right? And then plus his, that's 4 swords. And that's meditation, contemplation, enlightenment, doing it on your own, healing, mindfulness, stillness. You are the Empress, baby. You are attracting all of these powers, all of these energies, all of these expansions. Connected to Taurus energy, the earth, connected to Venus, love, because you are love and you are loved. Yes? And listen, if this isn't a blatant like, wow, my clairvoyance is like all the way up and on, You might just experience like breadcrumb moments of like, hey, I dreamt about that and it happened. Or like, hey, I thought about that person and they called me. All of that is still spiritual, your spiritual connection. We just kind of numb it and dull it, and people like poo-poo on it in Matrix world, in the Matrix life, right? All right, tell me about the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess collective. I love this so much, Spirit. Any conflict that you had before around like, is this possible? Do I have this? If you're going through this, if this reading resonates for you, if you've already started to see it, this experience is going to start to release you from a lot of self-limiting beliefs. The more you step into this power, the more you welcome this power, the more you open arms, receive the learning and trusting, even when you can't see ahead and you just lean into it, you free yourself and you receive more. This is like an ongoing, like, okay, they were able and ready to receive this. They're going to receive another one now, and another one, and another one, or expanding it. I love this. Freeing yourself, Pisces, by being the magical you that you are, you little magical priestess. There may even be like some kind of good news coming your way. Page of Pentacles is often like optimistic, bright, sunshiny news, like a message of good news, good luck, good fortune. Some of you may be turning this gift into fortune, turning this gift into a business, turning this gift into a way to tap into, how can I expand my career, my finances, my family, my love life. That's stunning. That's the gift. 6 Pentacles plus this is 7 Pentacles, and that's like long-term investment. This is going to like last you the long haul. This will be an ongoing journey, 6, 7 plus 6 is 13. 4 of Pentacles, rebuilding some kind of foundation within you. Oh my God. And 10 of Pentacles. Oh, baby. Long-term. This is long-term investments, generational wealth. This is happy home, happy family. Again, creating abundance from this gift, using the gifts to help you expand your abundance. Jupiter is in Taurus, expanding our fucking abundance. So are your spiritual abilities coming online, expanding your abundance, should you choose to accept. Oh, Pisces, this is so fun. Oh, this is so fun. Okay. Any additional insights? Let me get like 4. Any additional insights? 2 of Swords. You might feel like on guard. If this is your first rodeo, you might feel on guard. And listen, if you're Pisces, the best way to block this from coming in is overdoing and overworking. More slowness, more stillness, more being. Slowing your talking, slowing your walking. Naturally, you're going to catch yourself, right? You're going to be like, oh, I'm rushing through this right now, or I'm acting out of urgency right now. That's okay. Just like in meditation, it's a cloud. You're observing it. Slow it down when you catch it. They're asking you to cut out perfectionism and cut out overworking and cut out overgiving to people. Yep, there's that 4 of Swords. They said what they said. Getting really still and silent on your own accord. Foofy woofy. 4 swords, 2 swords. That makes 6 swords, right? This brings you to harmony. Okay. 2 more, I guess. Oh my gosh, look at this. Guys, we're getting repeated cards and now Ace of Pentacles. Take this journey. Take this step. Leap of faith. Trust the expansion. Trust your gifts. Oh, I love this so much, Spirit. Oh my God, I love this so much. Trust the jump. Trust the fall. You may be like a little on guard about it. That's okay. But can you just be like, maybe like the skepticism comes up and it surprises you. But if it does, just be like, okay, in this moment, I'm experiencing skepticism. Don't say I am. I'm experiencing, I'm observing skepticism. I'm observing resistance to this gift. And then boom. Spirit's like, yes, good job. Now this one. Now more. Now louder. Now you feel it all the time. Now you can talk to them all the time. because Pisces, you can talk to them all the time. I'm talking to them all the time. It is 24/7 over here. And if it's 24/7 for you, that's sick. That means that this is going to expand even more. 8 of Pentacles plus this one is 9. Because you are perfection. 9 of Pentacles. You are perfection. 7 of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Maybe in the past or in your childhood, you've pushed this away. You didn't want to invest in it. You were made to believe it was scary, or you didn't believe at all. If you're going through some kind of awakening, I think now is the time for you to be like, okay, I surrender. I get it. Thank you, Spirit. Thanks, Pisces, for being here. Okay. Any closing outcomes for Pisces? Okay. Well, there's restrictions, addictions, codependencies, and self-limiting beliefs that will come up. It's going to be up to you. This 8 of Pentacles in reverse, that's the devil. It does look like you overcome it. 9 of Swords, that's the devil. Anything where you're like overthinking, overgiving, overdoing, over, excess. They want you to cut that out. See how she's covering her heart and he's covering his heart? It may be a difficult thing to do, but you can do it if you choose to. This is a choice. Potential outcomes. Oh my God, are you feeling this? Are you vibing with the spiritual expansion? I love this. More of this. Wow, Queen of Swords, Queen and King of Swords. Your masculine and feminine energy as it pertains to communicating, intelligence, observations, on point. The Crows, death and rebirth. The Queen of Swords is also like, you might want to set some boundaries for yourself or set aside time. Like during this 30-minute window, this is where I'm setting the intention for the expansion to like come online or bubble up to the surface. Setting aside time to meditate, making an altar for yourself if you don't already have one. Setting some offers of like gratitude and appreciation or homage to like ancestors or your spirit guides. Like some kind of like boundary set, like something created set to honor this. I feel like, do I sound crazy? I hope so. High Priestess Academy over here. It flipped. Page of Pentacles again. This was just flipped in the deck, so we're going to take it. High vibrational. This is a gift, Pisces. This is a true high vibrational gift. This rose, I can't even. This is beautiful. And there we said it, 6 of Swords. They're like guiding you. They're like, come on, keep going, keep walking. We're guiding you over something that's really difficult so that on the other side you can experience the divine. You can experience your divinity. And look, when we split the deck, the moon. You got the moon twice. That's that big time honoring divine feminine, big time honoring your spiritual expansion, big time honoring the magic of the cycles in nature, the moon cycles, the seasons, your cycles. Honor, 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 trust. 3 women here, right? Mind, body, soul. Pisces, I love this. Let's pull some star seeds, yeah? Can you hit that like button if this resonates or if you've already started to notice the expansion taking place? Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, the extremes of life. This is an acknowledgement of any contrast that you've been experiencing. I'm saying contrast instead of like depression, dark night of the soul. I want to stop saying those words. For me, I'm not judging you if you use them, but for me, I'm going to use the word contrast. If you have been experiencing the depths, the heat, or the coldness of contrast, they're letting you know this expansion is going to make you feel held and seen and loved and protected, and that it's okay to fall into the depths of contrast because that is adding to the deliciousness, as Esther and Abraham Hicks would say, to the height of your contrast, right? You can always ask them for help. When I'm in contrast, I try to say, I'm experiencing source energy course through me in this moment of contrast, or I'm experiencing contrast right now, and I'll like hold my chest, or I will say to them, please hold me. I literally will be like, please hold me right now. It's too much for me to bear. And earth pulsing. Pulse of the mother. Slow down. Time in nature with this new moon in Taurus and Jupiter in Taurus. And that stupid story about me going out in nature. Like, I'm going to journal in nature and then I don't have a freaking pen. And look, this person is just laying on a bed of roses in nature. Look at that beautiful waterfall. I think we need more time outside to connect. That's going to like really help bring them online. And I'm sorry. Wow. Pisces, already this card is like striking me. You hear me stuttering? Oh my God. You're allowed to forgive yourself, Pisces, for any mistake you ever did, for anything that you said that you didn't want to say, that you're like, oh, why did I say that? Why did I do that? You're allowed to forgive yourself. You have to forgive yourself, Pisces. And when you forgive yourself, it'll be much easier to care a little bit less about the people in your life that maybe haven't apologized, that you wanted an apology from. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Wow, uprooting. And we just did that, the Roots and Stars meditation for the Monday meditators, right? Okay. Offer yourself forgiveness. Take this as a general I'm sorry from the universe for any wrongdoings bestowed upon you. And the void. Stop. Embrace winter. Great cosmic womb energy under this new moon. That's crazy. This is a beautiful time to step in to this power, to this expansion, to let them know what you're ready for. I say them. I don't know who. All of them, all of you, all of us, the oneness, connectedness, the cosmos. Pisces, can we hold hands? Can we hold hands today? Okay. It's all going to be okay. We're all going to be all right. We are magic. You are magic. It is happening. Open your hands to receive, right? Left hand receiving, right hand giving. I like to put right hand on my heart, left hand on my solar plexus. Take a deep breath in and out. Pisces, I love you so much. I'm sending you so much love. Let me know how this is resonating. You witchy women and men. Love you. Bye.